What's going on, NinBuzz community? Welcome back for another week of Community Choice. As always, I'm your host, RedFalconGames. And last week, I asked you guys what your favorite Super Smash Bros. Item was. And we have the top 5 answers here, so let's go ahead and get into it. In 5th place is Mr. Saturn, originating from the Earthbound series. And this is a little pink guy that runs around on the stage. And he does very little damage or knockback. But he actually gives quite a bit of stun when you throw it at someone, so it's good for combos. And I think more or less it was kind of like a joke because Mr. Saturn is just such a character in the game, and I think a lot of people just love its personality. So that's why I got 5th place. In 4th place is the Home Run Bat with 8% of the votes, and this is a very special item. It actually does quite a bit of damage when thrown at someone, but also if you can use the smash inputs for the Home Run Bat, you can create a home run, which will send the other character flying across the screen and pretty much KOing them anytime above about 15 or 20%. So the Home Run Bat is pretty crazy. If you can land it in about a 4-player match, it shouldn't be too hard. It's almost like a Falcon Punch. It does a ton of damage, probably even more so than a Falcon Punch. So that got 8% of the votes. And then a big jump in 3rd place is the Assist Trophy. This is new to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and this was something very similar to the Pokeball. The Pokeball had always been a very popular item back throughout the Smash Bros. Games because you never really know what was going to come out of it. The Assist Trophy has a lot of different things going for it. You could have Waluigi, you could have Andross, you could have Hammer Bro. Anything from Nintendo games can come out and mess up the stage somehow. There's Nintendogs where a dog comes on the screen. You can't even see what's going on. So a lot of different weird happenings with the Assist Trophy. So I think that's a really cool item as well. In 2nd place is the Smash Ball with 24% of the votes. And you probably know this is the only way you can achieve a Final Smash in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Final Smashes are something new to Brawl as well. And it's a great addition. People can fight for the Smash Ball, and once enough damage is put on this ball, they will have a glowing feature to them, and then you can press B or whatever and use your final smash, which is usually a very, very strong KO move. So everyone fights for the Smash Ball pretty much as soon as it's on the stage, and it's pretty fun to use. But the number one overall, not much of a surprise to me, was the Pokeball. It is the classic. It is everybody loves Pokemon, so if you see that Pokeball on the stage, you're grabbing it and throwing it. You never know what could happen. It could be Goldeen, who flops around and does absolutely nothing, or it could be something crazy like Ho-Oh or Lugia or Latios. So the Pokeball is just a giant potluck item, but it's a ton of fun to use. I remember back in the day, sometimes we'd play on Pokemon Stadium and just put Pokeballs on very high. That's it. That's the only item. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that. Alright, so that was the top 5 Super Smash Bros. Items. I personally don't usually use items when I play Smash Bros, but definitely it's a way to mix up the game. I think items make Super Smash Bros. More of a party, fun game, and without items, it's more of a competitive fighting game. So whether you like them or not, they are a pretty cool addition to the game, and it's very nice to have that option whether you want them on or not. So those are the top Super Smash Bros. Items. We're going to go ahead and get on to next week's question, which is Kyogre or Groudon. These are the 2 legendaries from the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire series, and obviously as we're getting hyped for the remakes for the Nintendo 3DS, I'm going to ask this question. I purposely left out Rayquaza because I kind of just thought that Rayquaza would be kind of the clear victor, being a pretty freaking awesome legendary. So I thought that Kyogre versus Groudon, Omega Ruby versus Alpha Sapphire. So leave that in the comments below. Which is your favorite? As always, I'm RedFalconGames. You can check out my personal Let's Play channel with the link in the description. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to comment below Kyogre or Groudon. I will see you guys next week. Have an awesome week, NinBuzz.